All right, let's go down to the table. First off, we're going to make some texture paste, and it's super simple. Super simple. So we don't need to go out and buy texture paste. We don't. It's there. It's easy to make. So we'll use some Johnson's baby powder. I don't have a ton left in here is the only thing that worries me. I've got some thicker liquid gesso, white, and then I also have some Mod Podge. That's all that's in it. It's super easy. Okay, let's get to the table. Bye. Okay, so since I don't have a ton of this baby powder, don't do that. Let's see if we can just take this lid off. We kind of need to, nope, we can't. Okay, we kind of need to assess how much I have of this before I can decide how much to use of the other products. Because you need equal parts of gesso, and I should be doing this outside. Let me go do this outside and I'll be right back. Okay, since it's raining outside, it actually worked out pretty well here. Boop. Okay. We've got some gesso that this stuff I don't really care for very much, honestly. This is not an exact science. Okay, so liquid gesso. We're gonna guesstimate. Do you have to guesstimate? Oh gosh, no. Probably better if you don't. But it's 1 part gesso, 1 part Mod Podge, to 2 parts of baby powder or cornstarch, or I think there's a couple other products that you can use. But this kind of, you don't have to be exact. Start with less than more. Where's my coolie scraper? Oh, all right. This is a very nice tool. What is that called again? Silicone. It's a silicone brush, and I have a link for it down into the Amazon links. So you see how I'm stirring this so that it's not really making a big cloud of dust. Try not to inhale too much of that baby powder. Now it might seem like it's pretty crunchy right here, not enough liquid. We're going to make sure that we have this stirred well before we add any more fluid to it, because the cool thing is that the thicker it is, the faster it dries. And there's more liquid in there than what you think there is. But just like anything else, you don't want to add too much liquid because it absorbs very quickly into that baby powder. Could I have been more exact about it? Oh, sure. I'm just trying to let you guys know that you don't have to be super exact. Okay, I think I need a splash more of each gesso. Might be too much, but gesso is our binder. Well, as is Mod Podge. They're both our binders. So I probably, actually, honestly, just put in too much. I probably did. So let's do this real quick. Take about half that out. All right, I'm going to kind of mix those two up here a little bit. So the consistency that I make mine is thicker than the consistency that you will get for your texture paste at the store. The reason for that is that the texture paste at the store has to have a shelf life. This stuff stays good for months. Months and months and months. And that is getting really close to where we want it. You need it to be smooth and spreadable, but not too soppy, because the less soppy it is, the faster it dries. Yes, it's true. So we are going to add that back in. I know, I just took it out, but I'd rather be safe than sorry, because I don't have any more baby powder. So I cannot go the other direction with it. This feels just about right here. Let's mix it in. It's very smooth, very nice consistency. It might be a little soppy now, but this will go on very, very nicely. Okay, so there it is. That is a 5-minute texture paste. 5 minutes, and you just saved $8 if you have the products, which I always have gesso and Mod Podge, and I use baby powder for keep my shoes from getting stinky. I do. So I have that hanging out too. Okay, guys, we'll be back.